Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I do apologize. I started opening this package and then I had to retape the whole thing. So this was for the spring swap for Bethany and Beck. This package got lost in my neighbor's. So the property I live in is a front and a back house, and the box got not lost, but my neighbor had this box, and they were gone for about a month or 3 weeks, I want to say. So I just got this. I got it a week ago, so I'm late about a week for this, but I'm a month late for the actual swap. This was hosted by Bethany and Beck. This was their spring swap, and it was the seed packet swap. So this came in a beautiful box, and it had this tulle bow around it, and then it had this hosted by Bethany and Beck, and my partner was Gina. So Gina, who's new to me, this is her Instagram and her YouTube. I'll link her down below, as well as Bethany and Beck, because they hosted the swap. And I'm starting off with her 3D project, because we were supposed to make a 3D project. And this was her. She made a beautiful birdhouse. And you guys, I'm like dying over the detail. It's not only gorgeous, she chose a gorgeous collection. She did choose the Bayvalent Poppy and Pear. I know, because I have that same collection. And look at the beautiful detailing. I am learning from you, Gina, because it is impeccable with detail. I love it. First of all, she has this beautiful trim bow layered on top of this beautiful, is it like 3-layered bow? And then she has a flower there that she put a little gemmy on. And then look at the birdhouse. It's backed up on some foil, so there's a foil border around the roof. And the bird, look at the detail on this bird. First of all, there's some embossing there, and then she put the tiniest little bow on the top of the bird, and then some, I really hope they're not individual beads, because if they are, wow. So she made the beads for the eyes, and then she got these really pretty, they almost look like clay flower pieces that she glued on there, and then some paper flowers. And then she has this big paper flower and a pearl flat back there, and then some really tiny paper flowers that she glued onto there. And then again, the tiniest little bow on the butterfly, and some pearl flat backs. And then it says smile, and then she has this little fence die. I love that. Oh, sorry about the lighting, you guys. That's another thing. My camera stand is out of commission right now. It's in repair. I have a canvas stand, and if you know, they're really expensive. So I wasn't going to buy another one. My husband broke it. He tripped over it. And so I'm not going to buy another one. It's out of warranty, so they couldn't replace it. But they did offer to repair it. The only thing about the repair is that it does take some time. And if they can't repair it, they said they'd send me a refurbished one. Either way, it's going to take time and money. So for now, because I want to get this video out, because of my partner, and in consideration of Beck and Bethany, I want to get this video out as soon as possible, and just you know, deal with doing it during the day. That's why I'm trying to catch the daylight in my house. But so beautiful. Sorry about this. And look at the dangle. Sorry about that sidetrack, you guys, but there's just a long story to the delay and why I'm not doing videos right now. And then she did a chipboard dangle. That's so cute. I never knew how to use these. I have chipboard dangles and I'm just like, how do I use them? So now I know. Like I said, you are giving me so much inspiration, Gina. Thank you. And then look at how it's so beautiful, you guys. Then she put her little label on the back there. And then, oh, she gifted me some of these fence embellishments. I just mentioned that. I love that. I love that little die. Thank you so much for this. I love this. And look at the tiniest little butterfly. And it has some glossy accents. It looks like an enamel dot, or diamond dots. And then some pearl flatbacks. That is so pretty. It matches my birdhouse. And then she did gift me some of these beautiful tiny butterflies with some diamond dots for the middles as well. Backed up on some gold foil. Love that. And then, of course, it's all like spring themed. I love this. A rain boot with some flowers sticking out of it. Oh, so is it like a rain, like a vase kind of? Not a vase, but a pot. So cute. Oh my gosh. And then she has this tiny birdhouse embellishment to match my birdhouse. That is so adorable. Thank you so much for this. I love this. These are great to use on cards or add to projects, you guys, for like a memory decks card or something. And then she did include this tape runner, this glue tape. I don't know if it was meant to be a gift. I think so. So she did include that for me, which I appreciate. I don't have this. And then look at this beautiful embellishment. This one I did undo or unwrap. And they're just done with some glue dots, so I can take it off if I want to. She also gifted me one of these birds. I love this. I wonder where she got this die. And look at the embossing of like the feathers. That is so cute. Is it? Yeah, it is a bird, right? It's not a hen. It's a bird. Yeah. So, so cute. For the purpose of this video, I did not unwrap them because you can see the beauty in it anyways. And the detailing, but so pretty. And then look at this bag topper, you guys. This was my bag topper. Love all those embellishments. This was my bag topper. So pretty. I think this is the elegant, no, is this the elegant butterfly from Kay's Crafts? And then she has some gold foil for the middle and a little, oh, that's so pretty. What a great idea. She has those, those are really pretty flowers, Gina. I wonder where she got those. And then she did the gold foil leaf to add to her flowers. And then, of course, the gold flat backs on the middles. And then some hearts for the body of the butterfly. That's so pretty. Love that. And I think this is her card. Let me open it and we'll be right back. Oh, guys. Yeah, look. Let me see. Does this come out? I just want to make sure it doesn't come out. I don't think so. She made, it's just a stand, like, for my desk. or something. Look at this. Look at that, guys. So you can put it like in your craft room. That is so pretty. I love that. I will definitely put that up. It says small and simple things. And of course she added one of those dangles that she glued on so that it doesn't come off. Those chipboard dangles. And then she did layer it. She added a little tag with some seam binding that's sticking out of it. I thought it was a tag, so I was trying to pull it out. And some dots, gold dots there, flatbacks, just to give it some pop. There's some gold foiling on this cut apart, I think. And then she added her beautiful flower at the corner there and a pretty butterfly. That is so cute. What a great idea. Love that. And then of course her stickers on the back. I will link her down below. Look at this birdhouse, you guys. Isn't that adorable? So cute. Okay. And now for the seed packets. Can you guys see that a bit better? This is loaded. This is chunky. Look at that. So this is the back. Has her really pretty sticker back there. I think Bethany made those. I've been meaning to contact her to order some from her, but oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, how pretty is that charm? So it didn't fit. So, ooh, I don't want to do that again. So, I'm blessed because, oh, I'll glue that back on, Gina, don't worry. I'm blessed because it's loaded with goodies for me and it doesn't fit, so it's popping open. But let's start off with this beautiful charm. Wonder where you got that. That's so pretty. It's a flower, but it's like a 3D-ish flower, and it's like, is it glass? I think it is glass. It might be glass. That is so pretty. So it has that dangle charm. It says plant seeds, and she put a little chipboard piece, no, ephemera piece there. And then look at the inside. This is a cute little it says fresh start. There's a ticket. She just added some ephemera from the collection here. And then another one of her tiny little bows. These are bow flatbacks. And then she die cut a bow there for the bunny. And she put some gemmy pieces on the flowers and a gold flatback on the tiny little flower. And in the first pocket, the first envelope, love lemons. Love this paper from Poppy and Pear. Ooh, her first envelope is her beautiful Memory Decks card. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love that. So Jessie and Frankie's mom, who's Gina, she's a new friend to me. So I will definitely look forward to adding her. Gina, you've given me so much inspiration, so I want to thank you. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I don't know where to start. So she has the really pretty trim she put back here. First of all, it's layered. They're tags. I can see some tags. And she layered them. And there's that really pretty trim. And then she added a really pretty chipboard dangle, as well as one of those flower dangles. So pretty. And then she did add this pretty beaded chain that is so pretty with the tiniest beads. That is beautiful. And then this is another, is that, looks like there's another ephemera piece. And then an embroidered bow and is this a flat back butterfly, and another one of those really pretty clay flowers, as well as a bird ephemera piece and some gold flat backs. That is so pretty. Love that. Add to my collection. And Gina is Jessie and Frankie's mom, like I said. Her birthday is January 7th. Mine is January 23rd, Gina. And her address is back here, so I'm not going to show you. But she did such a great job with her layering. I love her layering, you guys. So cute. So that's her Memory Decks card. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. Oh my goodness. It's been a busy few weeks, let me tell ya. My sister was visiting, and then, graduations, and then, so in the second envelope, or in the second seed packet, she made me a shaker. It's a watering can. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't have any of these dies, by the way, Gina. So thank you so much, because you made me such a cute little project. Love that. Love the shaker. Love, love, love. There's a cute little bow trim there. Cute little bow, I guess you could say. She put the tiniest little butterfly in the middle there. Can you see it? With the tiniest little pearl flat backs. And then some of these little flowers with gold flat backs, and this flower with a pearl flat back. And then more of those tiny little, this one is a flat back. It's an enamel piece, this butterfly. And yeah, and then the sequence is all these colors, has flowers and stars and tiny little flowers, hearts. Love all the colors, all the spring colors. And then of course she has the gold foil for her metal piece on the watering can. That's so cute. Love this. Thank you so much, Gina. Love that shaker. And let's open up the third seed packet. Oh, her flowers. So that was one of the things we were supposed to include. I believe it was an ATC or flowers, a shaker, an ATC or Memory Decks card, 6 flowers, a shaker, I forget what else, 3D project, and I guess we'll find out when we open the rest. But these are her beautiful flowers. Love these, Gina. Thank you so much. I love the colors, and I love that blue, that pop of blue and yellow. Love that so much. So, so pretty. I think there are 3 layers to it. That is so pretty. Love that. Okay. This is the 4th seed packet. Oh, and she gifted me a sequin mix. Oh, and a separate little seed packet. That is so cute. They're like seeds. That's so adorable. Oh my gosh. And then look at this, oh, that's pretty. Is that a bead? It's a, what do you call it? Not clay. Not rubber. What do you call this?